Taco Bell's gonna be dark when I'm gonna get to it, so here's some footage of what it looks like in the daytime. So excited. Fancy Taco Bell.
You say that I'm too worried, treading just a bit to say. I am so good at pretending, keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going back.
Guess what time it is? Besides that it's 8:45 p.m. It's time for Taco Bell! Yes! You know who I wish was here with me? Jeffree Star and also TRISHA Paytas. I think they would love this fancy Taco Bell in the posh area of Gangnam in Seoul, Korea. Oh my gosh. I didn't eat here last time. I just walked in and I admired the facade of this property, but now I'm gonna go in and enjoy Taco Bell outside of America. This is the first time I'll have Taco Bell outside of the US.
You say that I'm too worried, treading just a bit to say. But if I lost you, I would never be the same.
This is by far the fanciest Taco Bell I've seen in my entire life. Jeffree Star, TRISHA Paytas, I hope you can one day join me in Seoul, Korea and have a mukbang with me at this Taco Bell. I can't even handle it. I'm gonna even eat meat tonight and I haven't had meat in ages. Let's order, shall we? Look at, they have alcohol here and they even deliver. This is amazing. Corona? What?
Every song has an ending, every love is the same.
Finally having my first meal of the day. It's like 10 minutes after 9. This Taco Bell closes at 10. I'm buzzing, I'm buzzing. Check it out. Here's my taco bowl. I skipped the sour cream. Burrito bowl, shredded pork. This is the naked chicken taco you're seeing advertised everywhere, but this has Korea Taco Bell hashtag, yes! Like a volcano quesadilla. Let's do it.
Maybe we'll call us forever, wishing that this never ends.
I've got 45 minutes to eat all this.
It's like a dream. It's like a dream when we both get together.
With tax, everything was 22,701. So it's like less than $20. Let's try this quesadilla. It's got jalapenos in it. I really wish Jeffree Star could be here and TRISHA Paytas. I watch their mukbangs and their vlogs and I'm like, they love Taco Bell. I've always loved Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my favorite American fast food chain.
What I said was,
I'm curious, what does everyone like for fast food? I mean, Subway's healthy, but I always loved Taco Bell. I think because growing up in the suburbs of Minnesota, we'd always go to the mall, and like the food court was always like an awesome place to be, obviously. I love it. I got my beauty treatments in Seoul, and I get Taco Bell as well. I gotta be honest, the meat tastes so much better here. Isn't it crazy they have beer at this Taco Bell? Like, how perfect. I mean, I'm not much of a drinker, aside from wine, but I think anyone wanting to have like Taco Bell and some relaxation with beer, I mean, it's a perfect combination. All right, I finished the burrito bowl. So good. Let's try this quesadilla again. There's chicken in this one. I've got a half an hour left to eat all this. You know what I forgot to do? I needed to take my lactate pills. It's in my bag somewhere. Look at this beautiful taco salad. Whoops! The shell just kind of crumbled, but let me try this. It's healthy, it's got rice, lettuce. Got some guacamole. I try to order things that I didn't really see in the States too often. Like, I don't know if they have this in the States. Let's try this. I think it's so cool that there's a Taco Bell in this posh area of Seoul. This is by far the fanciest Taco Bell I've ever been to. There's like a barley tea bag in it. It's really good. I guess there's supposed to be beef in this, but there's not that much. But it's almost vegetarian. It's good. And you know the other thing is food in Korea does not cost that much. Not like it is in Europe. And you have such good quality food here. I always get everything with fire sauce as well. Whoever owns this Taco Bell franchise, you're so cool. It's really funny that I've only done my mukbangs in Korea. And that's where it started, here. And if you don't know what mukbang means, it means eating broadcast. It's not mukbang, it's mukbang. Anyone sees this who knows Jeffree Star and TRISHA Paytas, please pass it along to them. I would love to have a mukbang with them here at this location. How are we doing on time? It's 9:41 p.m. Let's try this. I had to take my dairy pills because I don't want to die from dairy intolerance. As I showed you, I'm working on the naked chicken taco. Very clever. And they play good music in here. I can do it, I can do it. My body is gonna go into shock because I haven't had meat in so long. I'm not talking about seafood, I'm talking about chicken, pork, and beef. I'm on vacation. I've got 15 minutes to kill this. I don't know if you saw the menu, but like, what do you think you would order? Do you like what I ordered? I think I got things that I couldn't find in the US, per se. They have this in the States, but I've just never had it because I wouldn't think to eat it there because it's chicken. I always justify things because I'm on vacation. Not only am I stuffing my face is already puffy from the sculpture. You know, like the natural flavors are really good. Like I'm not even dousing it with like sauce like I normally do in New York. It's so funny, this Korean couple walked out and they were like, "미국 사람," which means American person. Like, that's so funny they say that because like in New York or the US, people are like, "You're from China." I'm like, no, I'm not. But you know what? Mannerisms are much different. I act much differently than a local person. This concept is really clever. But I wouldn't say that I love it because I'm not really a chicken person. What I would be impressed with is if Taco Bell did like a black bean, like, I don't know, wrap or like the wrap or whatever is made of black bean, not adding black beans in it. You know, something more hipster, earthy, crunchy. I think that would be really cool. It'd be really expensive, but black bean has a lot of protein. Oh, 10 minutes till closing. It's 9:50. I have 2 quesadillas left. Can I do it? I'm gonna try. It's not really a mukbang unless you finish it all, right? Oh, I'm ready to burst. I don't know how people do this. I gotta hand it to them. Oh, I'm feeling really full. I can do it, I can do it. You know what's weird? When you're going to fast food restaurants in America, in the States that is, you only see like certain ethnic groups working at them, like in large cities. Like middle of America, it's different, but here it's just all Korean people that work in these places. It has nothing to do just with socioeconomics. It's just like these are young students that work here. There's one left. Oh. I can do it. Guacamole. The other thing I want to mention is I'm glad I wore pants with an elastic waistband. I think my least favorite thing was the naked chicken taco. Just because I'm not really into chicken, but I tried it. There's 4 minutes to closing. I'm almost done. Oh my god, it's 9:57. I am so full. They are cleaning up and like ready to go. I finished my Taco Bell mukbang in Seoul, in the amazing Gangnam district, and this specifically is in Apgujeong. And you know what? I'm gonna get some water refill, but I dropped this from yesterday. I need something sweet to cleanse the palate now. I am so proud of myself. Would you have a mukbang here in this Taco Bell? I think you would too. It's pretty iconic. Goodbye, awesome Taco Bell. Till next time. I am in a massive food coma. I'm so full right now, but I did it. Time to head back to Myung-dong. Okay, so I'm down in the subway right now, headed back to Myung-dong. Oh, I cannot believe I ate all that, but I really need to drink. I'm real. After all that savory food at Taco Bell, I mean, yeah, it's a fancy Taco Bell. It was a great mukbang experience. I'm so proud of myself, but this is my dessert. Look at my face. I look so beat up. I love the fact that there's tons of strawberry seeds in here. That's why I'm real.
Hooked me up one summer night. I was flying sky high. You would always take me out.
So it's around 12:30. I am exhausted because I'm in a massive food coma right now from my Taco Bell mukbang. The napkin says, established in 1962, founded in California, USA. Nice! I've always had an affinity for Taco Bell. It is my favorite fast food restaurant, and I think it's because my father got me into it. And he loved bean burritos, and whenever we were at the mall, he'd always just get a bean burrito from Taco Bell when we were at the mall. And I think it's because he first came to this country and went to California, and of course California has amazing Mexican food, and so he just had an affinity for like bean burritos. And that's how I think I got into Taco Bell. So this mukbang was epic. However, this consumption of food is clearly unhealthy. I don't know how mukbangers do this frequently because I am just feeling it right now. I don't even want it in my body. I ate meat and I haven't had meat in ages, and it's because I have a slow metabolism. My metabolism is like of a koala, so that's why I don't eat meat anymore. It's not that I don't like it or that I have this animal rights issue. It's just that I don't eat it. I don't find the need to have animal protein. I am a pescatarian. I do eat fish and seafood, but I'm also lactose intolerant, so I'm not vegan. So because I don't want any of that in my body, I'm gonna spill the tea. And it's tea time, literally. That I'm gonna drink a ton of tea tonight, and I'm literally gonna spill the tea about something. I don't know if you've noticed, but Asians hardly gain weight. Let's forget about sumo wrestlers. They are paid to look like that. They are fat, and that's how they're supposed to look. So aside from sumo wrestlers, China Slim Tea, as long as you see a green packaging or box, this is diet tea. It's basically a laxative tea. And there's variations of this, like, I don't know, ballerina tea. It's always in a green box, okay? So like whenever you're in Chinatown or some Asian supermarket, buy this. You know why? Because it's a laxative tea, and the active ingredient for laxative is senna leaves or senna pod. That's how you get everything out of you. Because one, this will not be stored in my body for 24 hours. I'm gonna make sure all of it's gone because I cannot have this sitting in my intestines, and it's gonna take like at least a week to digest. So this tea will get it all out. And you can drink this 10 days in a row just to have a massive detox. And when you're new to this, you will be running to the toilet fiercely, continuously, because it puts your body in shock. My body no longer goes into shock because I am so used to drinking this. It's built an immunity. And to break that cycle, I drink another kind of tea, this Korean ginseng tea. It's more expensive. There's only 18 in here for like, what, $5? But this one, there's 2 of these bundles in a box, so there's 36 in each, so you get 72 in a box for less than $10. Do the math. So the more expensive gold one really works. Like you feel like your intestines will come out of you.
True story.
So everything comes out. So this tea will literally be my saving grace because I do not want to have that sitting in my intestines. The thing is with mukbangs, as much fun as they are, it messes up with your metabolism. Once upon a time, one of my trainers told me that if you want to rev up your metabolism, it's better to have 5 or 6 small meals a day. The reason why is because it keeps your metabolism burning. So it's like if you want to build a fire, you throw in tinder, twigs, branches, and the fire will build, right? If you throw in a big log, how is that fire supposed to build? So that's why having this large meal of a mukbang is not good for you. How is your metabolism supposed to build? It's literally like dying right now. Like I can't even function. Anyway, so that is my tea time. I'm spilling the tea on an Asian secret because you don't see very many obese Asians, do you? It's because they drink this kind of tea. And if you have bowel movement issues, well, you will have many with this. So drink your tea, have your mukbangs, but make sure you have this tea on hand because it'll take everything out of you so that you're not like feeling sluggish like I am right now. I'm gonna relax with this tea for a moment and I'll see you later. Okay, it's around like 1:50 in the morning, nearly 2 a.m. and I am feeling overly tired from this Taco Bell mukbang. I don't know why I was feeling ambitious to think that I can wander over to 7-Eleven again and do some little mukbang. No, I already did one. Just needing sleep, to be honest. Normally I would just stay awake and go to my flight and not even book a hotel room just to be at the airport. But you know what? I just have had so much jet lag on this trip in general. This bed is very necessary. And I took 2 melatonins. That is making me feel drowsy. And I'm gonna leave my antibacterial band-aids in until the morning when I leave for the airport. I bid you all a good night from the Myung-dong district of Seoul.